Welcome back to The Voice of Investing. I'm your host, Accent2K2, and today we're going to talk about the platform called TRDR.io, which is a charting platform very similar to TradingView. And we're also going to discuss a competitor, which has a free option and it also has a paid option to get rid of ads. And then we're also going to compare it to the good old fashioned TradingView. Okay, so to get things started, as you can see right here, I have the platform up right here. I like to use the Ichimoku Cloud. We're not going to go over indicators like that as far as why I use the cloud or anything today, but basically I just want to show you the platform. So as you can see here, I have Solana slash Tether up, which is the perpetual contract with Bybit on a 15-minute chart. I do have the volume profile here and some cool little features I have here that they have. I have liquidations, but it's aggregated liquidations. And this is a pretty cool little feature here. It does let you, as you can see, like right here, where it spiked down and you can kind of see price kind of went back up and things started going up. Or in other situations where you've seen like right here where, it spiked right here. There was a lot of liquidations for shorts and then price just started to come down. So anyways, like I said, we're not going to do a deep dive into indicators or why I use them, but more so I just want to show you the platform. So cool thing about the platform is it's just like typical TradingView, right? You have your templates and stuff you can save, but they do have some specialized indicators. So they have a lot of special stuff here. Maybe not, it's not right here, but they have like a lot of different options, and it's pretty cool to be able to get the volume profile on here, just like you can get on TradingView and things like that. But they have a lot of stuff that has to do with futures contracts, perpetual contracts, things of that nature. So if you're someone who trades futures or perpetual contracts or anything of that nature on any of these exchanges like Bybit or Binance or anything like that, then you may actually enjoy this platform. Now, for myself, one of the main things that I like, and you can rearrange these little windows however you want, right? It's pretty easy. But one of the main things that I personally like is I like the order books changes. As you can see right here, you got your ask and you got the bid down here, but it shows you like right now we can see there's like 35,000 plus at $12.70 on the bid. So that looking at that, you might think, okay, well, it looks like price might start going up, but then there's a change. You see they're subtracted here. And then on this side, you can see people are on the ask. So they're probably, getting ready to sell. So it's kind of a bit of a little tug of war going on right here. Another thing is you can actually see the trades just like you would on the exchanges. And they have little bars showing you, just how much of the size and the amount is being done right here. You can also have like order book depth. You can see the bid and the ask spread between different exchanges. You got Deribit here. You can also see the actual order book laid out like this. You can make your own watch list. You can have alerts. You can see the difference in the price range between different exchanges, like who's the lowest, who's the highest, all pretty cool features. One of the main things that I wanted this platform for and wanted to try out this charting platform is, I really was excited about this aggregated liquidations. And that's kind of something that I wanted to try. And I never tried this platform before. And like I said, I thought the whole order book changes, to me, that's a pretty cool feature there. And you can save charts and things of that nature, right? I think they have some more options here where you can add like little different metrics. And they have like kind of like some volume side by side, open interest delta, open interest cumulative, different options here. And it's pretty cool if you ask me. So those are all the things I like about the platform. Things that I don't like is I've noticed if you go, let me go back to the watch list here. So I noticed on the watch list here, like let's say for instance, I don't know, let's see. So let's say for instance, SXP, right? See how that shows up for Binance Futures and Binance, right? But it doesn't show up for Bybit or any other exchange on here, even if it's listed, right? So one of the things and my biggest complaint about using this trading platform or charting app, charting platform is that it doesn't seem to have all the pairs. And I went to chat and tried to ask them how often do they update them, and they mentioned to me that they're gonna update pairs in the next update, and I was like, okay, well, when is that gonna be? And they were like, oh, we can't give you a time, but we're gonna have an update soon. And I was like, well, how often do you update the pairs and update the exchanges? Because I'm used to TradingView seems to have gotten better as far as adding new exchanges and even adding dexes, decentralized exchanges. So not just centralized exchanges, they also have decentralized exchanges, and adding the pairs pretty quickly lately. So I was expecting a platform like this that is charging a fairly decent amount monthly and yearly to be able to add pairs quickly. So to me, that's kind of my biggest complaint. I don't know why it keeps moving back and forth. I don't know if it's the data or whatever. I have no clue why the chart is rocking back and forth. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But that's my biggest complaint. My biggest complaint personally is that there's not all the pairs, there's not all the exchanges as far as futures exchanges, because now, I mean, there's all kind of new futures exchanges that keep popping up for crypto. So that's one of my biggest complaints. Other than that, it just kind of seems like there's not much special outside of these special indicators. Like I said, I mean, this aggregated liquidations, all that's cool. I have all my regular indicators here. All that's cool. It's a nice clean UI, nice clean layout. But for me, like I said, the only thing that really made me interested was this order book changes. That's just for me. Now, other people, they might want to use like different indicators and have order book on their chart. But I'm going to show you another option for that, even with TradingView. And it's not the same. And I know people who like TRDR.io, they would tell you it's not the same. And I agree, it's not the same. But if you're already using TradingView, you could probably get by with some of the user-made indicators for order book to show order book or order blocks on a chart. So anyways, I personally think that this charting platform is great. If you're only into crypto, right, and you only want to look at crypto, and you only, not even just crypto, because not all the spot exchanges, if you only want to look at like Binance, Bybit, Deribit, previously FTX, but we're not even going to talk about that. So if you really just only want to look at those pairs, yeah, it's great, right? And if you're into seeing all this data about order blocks and looking at the order book changes, that's great, right? If you want to see the trades, which you can also see on your exchange, hey, that's great as well. But for me personally, I don't really see the value, and that's just me. Let's click on pricing and see what that looks like. So you're looking at pricing here. You're looking at starting off what, $29.95 monthly. You have the free version, or you can do $59.95 for monthly for premium. And this is what that will get you, right? You're looking at saving charts. With the free version, it's only going to give you one chart, one indicator. You're looking at 3 indicators per charts, one indicator template, I'm sorry, 3 indicators per charts, 2 multi-charts, time frames of 15 minutes, 1 hour, and 6 hours, right? and then you got delays with the free version. So that's kind of understandable. You do get the order book in real time on the free version. That's kind of cool, right? And yeah, you get, one alert, duration time for 1 month, alert interval, 1 hour. You can make one watch list, all of that. So these are the things you can do for free. You got the pro connection. That's what we're looking at right here, right? $29.95. And you're looking at, you can save up to 10 charts. You get 10 indicator templates, 10 indicators per chart, 4 multi-charts. You got all the way down from 1 minute time frames and above, and then pretty much all of this is checked off as like order book, depth aggregation, depth overlay, which a lot of people who like this platform like that order book depth overlay. So I would say that these indicators are probably the sweet spot of using TRDR.io. These are the indicators right here that most people are using it for. And then, of course, being able to see the order book in real time and the changes and the aggregation of it on exchanges and order book changes, right? So these are some of the things that people like. You also got the premium, which is going to get you unlimited, save charts, unlimited indicators, 25 indicators per chart, 8 multi-charts, all time frames, all the way down to the seconds. As far as indicators, you're going to get all of these indicators. You're also going to still have all the stuff with order books, all of this data here, different sizes, gets you up to 25 alerts for a duration of 6 months, alert interval of 1 minute. That's cool. Unlimited watch lists. You get up to 5 different layouts. And that's kind of cool because what I've noticed is, personally for me, I like the layout that I was using, but there's a whole chat that goes along with this, like on Telegram, and there's a lot of people who make their own layouts, and it's kind of cool to try out their layouts and see, how they use it and what indicators they use and their strategies as well, right? So that's just food for thought. For me personally, like I said, I don't know. For me, I've been using TradingView for so long, and these other features, these are great features, but I can only look at certain, not even all the crypto exchanges. And even with the ones they have, they don't even have all the pairs and they don't keep it updated. And that to me is a big no. So for me, I was doing the free trial. They give you a free trial. I was doing the free trial. It's awesome. But I've already found that I started using the free trial. I had like my chart all set up like this kind of way where it was showing the order blocks and all this stuff, and all that was cool. But I ended up just making my chart look like I make my chart anywhere else. I went back to using the Ichimoku Cloud because that's what I'm comfortable with. And to me, like I said, I don't think it's worth this price personally, especially if they're not keeping up with the pairs and they don't have all the exchanges and I can only look at crypto. It's cool, if I can only look at crypto and this was a free product, but to be paying this price, the same, like almost like the same type of prices I would pay on TradingView, you might say it's actually more expensive. And I can only look at crypto and they're not keeping all the pairs up to date. I personally think it's a bit overrated, but that's my personal opinion. I think it's a great product. And I think that once they do some updates and everything and get on top of adding pairs more often, I would highly recommend it. But at this point, I'm going to show you our alternative, which is free. So this next alternative is called coinglass, right? So coinglass is a platform that's completely free, right? And with coinglass, I have it set up. I'm using the cloud. I have also volume profile here. I still have it on a 15-minute chart. coinglass, down here I have aggregated liquidations, and it pretty much does the same thing, right? So longs got liquidated, as you can see in this candle as it came down, and then you can see price just kind of went back up. You can see some of the same stuff here, right? Like where there were some liquidations and price just started going back up. Longs got liquidated, price started going back up. that's a pretty cool indicator to have. And it's really awesome to have for free. Also, I have aggregated long and short ratio, and this is on Bybit for Solana as well. As you can see, this is kind of cool, right? You can see like how the longs peaked out here, and then price just kind of started coming down. Um, you can you can let's see right here. It looks like shorts were piling in, and then as you can see, price just started coming down. I mainly, for me, I love this for the aggregated liquidations. I think that's that presents really great signals. And again, you can get the volume profile, and I'm getting the volume profile for free. Like I don't have to pay $29.95 per month. I don't have to pay $59.95 for a premium. None of that. Now, there is an option if you want to get rid of ads. You can do that with this platform, and let me also show you there's a ton of features in this thing, and it's for free. You got the crypto fear and greed. You got grayscale investment holdings, grayscale investment premium, volume profile, the cloud. These are just some of the featured things. Average funding rates, aggregated liquidations, symbol liquidations. I mean, it just goes on and on. And these are things that are for free. You can look at different stuff here. But they have Binance. They even have what is it called? BitGet, which is one of the newer exchanges. They also have Bybit, OKX, Deribit. They have DYDX, Huboy. I mean, all of these things are on here. CoinX, and it's free. Like, so it's kind of hard to want to shell out $29.95 per month or $59.95 for premium when I can get it for free using coinglass.com. And then if I want to get rid of ads, then I can pay to get rid of ads. Also, some of those things that we were talking about, like you can create your watch list and have it here. You can also look at trades. It's going to take a little bit to pull up, but you can look at trades as they're coming in as well. You can even filter it out by size. I mean, it has order blocks, but for what I noticed, for some reason with Bybit, it seems like the order book doesn't really do a good job of pulling up on different charting platforms. But it's here. Will it work? Will it not? I don't know. But that has nothing to do with coinglass.com. That's more of a Bybit thing. But yeah, I mean, this is free. Why would I pay money when I can get it for free? And it's not a knock on that crew. I think they developed a great product, great UI. I just think that they got to get on top of adding pairs, and I just think they might need to get realistic with the price personally. But this is CoinGlass. Awesome. And now we're going to move on to TradingView, right? So this right here is TradingView, right? So of course I just have the cloud again, same pair, everything here. This looks normal. But the cool thing about TradingView is if I want, I can still chart stocks or Forex or futures and all these different things. And the price is about like the TRDR.io price was, but I'm getting so much more because I can chart more things. And then let's say if I want to see order blocks, there's people who made user indicators that you can add on. And if you want to have all that extra stuff on there, I mean, there's indicators that's doing TA for me, drawing lines and everything. So, I mean, if I'm going to pay that kind of price, I want to be able to have Pine Script and have, user indicators that I can also use, with people who know how to code and make certain type of indicators, maybe build strategies and things. And I can also use a screener, like they have a crypto screener built into TradingView. I mean, in my opinion, if I'm going to pay money, I'm still good with using TradingView, and CoinGlass is a great product. So I'm actually considering paying to get rid of ads on CoinGlass just to see, what value is added, with that. But again, to me, you can never go wrong with TradingView, right? Man, this wasn't supposed to be an advertisement for any product, but you can never go wrong with TradingView just because it gives you so much for that price. And then coinglass is a great option, especially if you want some of those exotic type of indicators like aggregated liquidations and things like that. I would definitely say this, go with this. And coinglass, it's a free product, but you can pay to get rid of ads. But they're giving you so much just for free, and they're staying on top of adding pairs and exchanges. So to me, I personally would roll with coinglass before I would roll with trdr.io, and that's just me. So, like I said, it's not a knock on that charting platform, but for me, I'm happy with just this. Now you're going to see people, you can go on YouTube, you can see videos of people using, trdr.io and seeing order blocks and, being able to tweak the platform to ways where you'll see all these different things on the chart where they can see the order blocks and everything in real time and use it as an indicator. That's great if they want to use that. Me personally, most of the time I'm actually just happy with just the cloud, but I do like this aggregated liquidations. I'm still kind of trying to figure this indicator out to see if it has any value. But honestly, if I just had the aggregated liquidations with the cloud and the volume profile, I'm good, but that's me. I've studied the cloud for quite some time, years, and I'm very satisfied with that. I can glance at the cloud and look for levels, for support and resistance easily. But that's just me. Sorry I ran it this long, but I hope you found value in this video. And if you did, please like, subscribe, share. If you want, you can donate. But yeah, I'm going to be making more videos more often and going over things just as simple as this, like going over different charting platforms or going over different types of indicators and going over different types of strategies that I use when I'm trying to find when is a good time to buy, when is a good time to sell, all these types of things. Again, it's not any kind of financial advice or anything like that. So disregard me even looking at Solana. This is just me personally, what I'm looking at. And I'm not even going to touch the whole FTX drama and everything that happened or anything like that. But I hope you found value in this, and I hope this helps someone who's on the fence and thinking, hey, I want to use trdr.io, and maybe the things that I didn't like about the platform, maybe that doesn't bother you. Maybe you like all the other features that it had. But me personally, I can't get rid of TradingView just for the simple fact that I can still look at stocks, futures, Forex. I can look at things like the Fed funding rates and all types of things. So I'm never getting rid of TradingView as far as I know right now. But if I'm going to use another platform, I'm definitely going to use coinglass, because for me, it has everything I want inside of it that most of these other charting platforms have. And it's a great product, and they even have a mobile app. So anyways, take care. And I'll see you guys next time.